Well, hello and welcome. In this week's episode, we take our Canon AE1 and the Nikon Light Touch Zoom 70 out for a spin in a comparison video testing out the Lomography Lomo 92 film stock. Never used it before, and spoiler alert, the images weren't great, but I think that's probably more down to me getting used to the camera than anything to do with the film itself. But if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll give you my thoughts and a rundown of how I felt with the stock in the first place. The images you'll see in the video are straight from the lab. The only thing I have done with them on a couple of them is a little bit of a crop, but no colour adjustments or anything. It's literally as they were taken in camera. I hope you enjoy. So, a verdict. Well, as you'll have seen, and I did say at the beginning of this video, the images weren't the best quality. There was really just a chance for me to get out and try these new cameras and this new film stock. I think that worked okay, other than the fact that the images were heavily grained. I did see some of the write-ups about the film stock before I used it. didn't expect it to be as heavy as it was. I don't want to say bad because it has a look. But other than that, I think the colours were okay. I think you can see from this image right here that that's a comparison between the two cameras. There's no real difference. There may be a slight magenta hue in the clouds on the Nikon, but apart from that, I think they're pretty close. Don't see there's any major difference between the two. One obviously one's fully automatic. The Canon was all manual settings, so I think I've matched them pretty well in camera. But yeah, I did have a look at the negatives under a light through a loop, and they looked a lot cleaner than they came out on the scans that I got back from the lab. So I will try at some point. I've got a flatbed scanner. I'm going to try and scan some images myself and see how they come out. I'll probably make another video about that because I'll save it for another time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell so you always know when a new video is coming. And we'll see you next week. Bye.